Yeah, I know I saw that. I was surprised.
Didn't do that.
Right.
Anywho.
Hello? Hello?
It's an infinite void.
Oh God.
Infinite
my
me?
God.
Ooh,
Whoa.
different setting.
I've never
Whoa.
played,
Oh.
literally, never played, so I'll
Alright.
figure this out.
I thought you had played this, Lizard.
I had only talked about it. I hadn't played it yet.
Well, to be fair, I have no idea at all either. Oh, my sensitivity is so...
I get the whoopers!
You get a doggy.
I get a doggy.
Oh, that's a bit too high. Bit high still. It's better. Maybe. What's going on?
He for one. Oh,
Where's
no.
Draft? Draft
What?
muted?
Drafts in, turned into a chicken.
That's a chicken?
I don't know what I did to Jeff, but that was funny.
Let's see.
What did I turn you into?
That was a nightmare.
Just a mistake. Scroll to choose a feature. Hey!
I'm just testing
What?
these out.
What?
Wait,
An
whoa,
app
I can
review.
do whoa,
Oh,
what is
no. Whatever shall I
Oh,
Did you
do?
not look at
They
the
call when this is
tutorial?
or something.
What's up, Alyssa?
I know.
What
I
are you
have
having
a
trouble
feeling I
with?
just did something wrong.
Whatever shall I do? I am in handcuffs.
Just pick
So-
someone right.
Guys, hit tab.
Oh,
Choose.
Thank you,
Choose
This
someone.
is fun.
I guess choose whoever you want. Choose Draco and accused of being a bully.
I'm the judge. Did I just bonk you?
yes, you did.
Oh, I can just straight up. That's what they mean. Oh,
Yeah, and it needs them for a little bit, I think.
Guys, don't look in the stands. Do not look in the stands. I repeat, do not look in the
Oh,
stands.
that is kind of creepy.
Oh my God! You turned it into a chicken.
Arnell
I am
What
so
the-
sorry
can smell the thoughts of
for
everyone.
what I have
Okay.
created.
Twitch jurors. Whoa. Arnado is accused of can smell the thoughts of everyone. What the hell does that even mean?
All,
I don't know. Okay, no one was helping.
I didn't hear you ask me what to
you weren't
Yeah,
saying
probably-
anything.
But I was muted.
The prosecutor gets
That-
muted when they're making their stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now what do we do?
Wait.
Now
I
we
think-
judge. Oh.
No.
Okay.
Behave yourself.
Can smell the thoughts of everyone. Okay. Let's see. We can work with this.
I can charge up my hammer. Guys,
Wait, switch
yeah.
the jury.
is it
You can do that.
glowing?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's glowing.
Aw.
Rip Rena. Sorry.
Pat.
Oh,
I'm gonna be completely
You're
honest.
lucky I can't turn
this...
you into a dog.
God. Turn the mouse sensitivity.
Peep, peep.
And drafts
Yeah, I
asleep.
had
Okay.
This is Chuck.
Draft's
I need to put
asleep.
that-
The heck?
What? No,
I need
no,
to
I
put
wasn't
that
asleep.
thing down.
I was not asleep.
How do you make
So how do people do things?
You use the scroll wheel.
First, you gotta get So you pick up the hammer. Now scroll until it will say like call a witness, call evidence. There's another one.
Oh.
Yeah, but what do I do now? Like, how do I have to hit a button? Like, do I have to hit the blue or the red?
Yeah.
Hey,
And then that-
Jastel.
Do a
That-
thing.
Draft
Alright.
does sleep on the job.
No.
It's normally on
So-
his lunch break.
The prosecutor is accusing of my defendant that he can smell the thoughts of everyone. Well, I got something to say about that, okay? See,
Yes.
my defendant likes to draw out his feelings on his sketchbook. See, and yeah, the only thing is he only draws what he thinks. He doesn't draw what anybody else thinks because how can he smell the thoughts of people? You know, he
And I see.
you know, it doesn't make sense. It's unnatural.
No, I am not a menace to society.
Strap is a menace to society. Now he's a duck.
And the prosecutor? What evidence do you have?
Wait. Let me remember. Okay, wait. How do I do
I
this?
shouldn't have this power.
Everything's fine. Okay. That's a book. Okay. Have you seen this disturbing email? He has sent. Of course, he
Hey,
smells people.
I got that email.
This is
Freaking mess email.
this is indeed a disturbing email. I think.
It is a disturbing email. Trust me. It says it on the card. I don't know how else this works. I'm gonna be honest.
Neither did Joy. All right. Next, bring out prosecutor. Bring out your first witness, Giraffe-near.
Hello there.
I mean, not Giraffe-near.
Oh God, no.
Not
I
true.
been brought to this court today. I don't remember why I'm here. Can I go home now?
Are you do you have?
Oh.
What just happened to the witness? I will hold you in contempt. Do not magically transform the witness.
I mean, he
It
just
wasn't
chickened
me,
out a
Your
little bit.
Honor.
Oh, okay.
They got a little package.
I see.
They're just,
Anyway, witness.
they're just trying to wing it.
Witness, why have you been called forth to? Why has the prosecutor called you forth? What evidence or what have you
I was told I'd get a Starbucks
Order!
gift card.
Order on my board!
Like a
Sorry, what were you
$5.
saying, witness?
And some chicken nuggets.
I was told. Shut up. I was told that they would bring me. I would get a $5 Starbucks gift card.
I see.
Yeah.
You may go now.
Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, he.
Witness number 2 for the defense.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Let me see what we have going on here. Okay.
Not gonna lie, when I was thinking about jambalaya that I cooked the other day, the guy kind of puked. I did put feces in it, but that's not the issue. Issue, yeah. I honestly believe that they. What are you running?
Prosecutor.
What? I zoned out for a hot
Something.
minute. What's going on?
I'm watching you. Who turned the prosecutor into a duck?
Wait, Your Honor. But I
Did I
can
go-
turn her back.
Gonna go back. I was committing felonies.
You're supposed to be a police officer. Why are you committing felonies? Get out of here.
May gone.
Wait. You can flip people
You're
off?
under arrest, sir.
Not again. Not
Yeah,
again.
there's a
Well,
emote.
I can point at people.
I'm
Wait, he's
It
gonna
wasn't
arrest
me, sir.
So, why am my voice changed?
Any more evidence, defense?
Can I go back to my seat?
Of course.
Yes.
You need to dismiss me.
How do I dismiss you?
Hit the blue button. Oh, not that button.
No.
See, there was a crushed can found in his house, yes. But that's because you ever have the time where you hook a wire up to a can and you hook the other can to the wire and you telephone each other? That's all that's going on. He doesn't smell the thoughts, he just likes playing telephone, you know?
I see. I do not really see the relevance here, but
Honestly,
I'm sleeping
though,
on the job.
honestly, dude, they did kind of smell the police officer's fart. I mean, what?
How do you know this?
I see. Prosecutor, what evidence do you
You know
have?
what? We're just gonna leave him as a duck for now.
Stop turning people into ducks!
He's able to pick out the ones that he wants from a grab bag because he can he can smell the thoughts and know exactly which one to get what he wants.
I see. I have a feeling that neither of you are quite sure how your job works, because none of this is great evidence.
Well,
Okay, smelling somebody's thoughts and being able to pick out like the right thing out of a mystery grab bag, like, dude.
That was fault
Dude!
there. That is kind of evil.
You bring up a good point. That is a good point. Thank you.
And then the disturbing email. He knows how to make people disturbed because he can smell it.
I see, I see.
You can smell their insecurities.
Defense, what say ye? That's the wrong...
Oh yeah,
I
hello
guess you're a
everybody.
Police officer, what say
Why
ye?
the fuck is he?
Oh yeah, I believe that.
At this
Order!
point, that was just needed.
Turn the man back! Can you turn the witness back, please?
Please turn.
Fine.
Thank you. Witness, I apologize.
What
As you were...
accents? Who wants having an accent? Maybe?
Oh yeah, sorry, Judge. I really had to. I
You're
thought.
being under arrest for just that accent alone.
Order in my court!
You're just lucky I can't turn into a duck.
You can
I
go,
kinda
witness.
deserved that one.
Oh yeah.
Defense, what other evidence do you have?
I think Trevor
Stop dying!
the true reason why he knows people's thoughts is because, you know, he's not being accused of this, but he happens to own a collection of diaries, and that's how he knows some people's thoughts.
Oh,
Does anyone else hear music?
I do.
Yeah, there's music. You didn't know
This is
that there
old
was
music.
music?
No, I did. It's just I suddenly heard it because this is old music. I haven't. Just,
Ow!
You know,
It's a good song though.
Ow!
it isn't. Anyway, as you were saying, Defense.
He doesn't actually smell the thoughts of everyone. He actually has a collection of diaries that he's found
Aw, don't be a
You know,
chicken. Speak
in the
up.
streets and everything. And
I see,
he
I
just
see, I
happens to know the thoughts of his people. And so he's not just being
I'm
used
trying to deal with the
to
chicken.
diaries, he's being used to smell the thoughts of people's.
Alright, I'll turn him back.
Good.
She kind of deserved it. She was messing with the witness.
He's handcuffed right now. I think he deserves it.
Unhandcuff the. Wait, what are you?
I'm the guy that they send in to capture
Why
ghosts.
am I handcuffed now?
They call me the Buster Ghost.
Quit it!
Order in my court. Anyway,
I can't do my job if I'm handcuffed, I think.
Nah, all you gotta do is talk.
Good point, good point.
guilty. Okay, I made a Twitcher. I have no idea if that's affecting you guys' streams or not.
I
Yeah,
see it
it
on my
is.
screen. But
Wait,
Alright.
I felt
You will
multiple
let the-
times, I think.
How do
Have I not
how do I
chatted in
answer
your
it?
chat?
Guys, don't. I don't believe he's guilty.
I must talk to my shadow associates up top.
I think
Kinda
I should
creepy.
do
Shadow
like
is-
Why are
the-
two people? Why are two people? Unarrest these people!
Oh,
Please.
you know what? They kept throwing paper planes. Do you blame me?
Order in my court!
See what I had to deal with, sir? Don't you dare.
Anyway.
You're just lucky I can't turn you into a duck.
Quack quack.
Oh, that would.
Are you? I will hold you in contempt of this court, officer. I forget your role's name.
Bailiff?
I'm the bailiff,
A
sir.
bailiff,
I've
thank
been working
you.
with you for 20 years.
I forget things at times. I've been working here for 20 years. Anyway, with some associations
Got any grapes?
and jurors, advice,
And something.
I prosecute as guilty.
Damn it all.
Oh my gosh. Wow, we didn't even get any newsletters.
Wow.
I have no idea how this works. Pill. I have no.
Oh my gosh, I hit 132 emotes.
I
I was really tempted to do
Uh oh.
Rain
What lizard?
Oh, that was
Believe me.
fun. I almost want to do bailiff again, but I kind of want to be judge now.
I can be defense.
I'll try and do.
No,
I'm a
Don't
juror
be the-
apparently from
don't-
randomness.
No, just pick something else because the Twitch can be the jurors.
Oh, yeah, true
Yeah,
witness.
let the Twitch
Okay,
be the judge.
I'll be a witness this
Yeah.
time.
Just still!
I shall
That's
prosecute.
the judge, please. I tried, it doesn't work.
It was very
You
much
tried to
chaos.
duck the judge.
It doesn't work.
Waiting on Reina.
I don't know if I did a good job at all. I was kind of confused. I feel like I should keep going because it felt like just doing that one thing was easy, but I don't know. So I'm like, eh.
Oh, you're ready, kids?
Aye, Captain.
We're waiting for the two people to ready up.
I'm
Lizard.
ready. Lizard, it's all ready up, lizard.
I'm kind of scared for Draco to be the witness.
Why?
Alright.
Why would you be scared of me being the witness?
Ah, this is what it looks like up here. Oh my god, I see
Oh,
the Twitch thing.
Yes. Hello. Oh yeah, you guys can see my outfit now.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I have this piece of paper for you. Very important message.
Shade, you got this. I wish
Oh.
you luck. I hated doing it my first time.
Thank you.
You deserved.
Thank
Alright,
you.
what kind of voice should I use?
Chat, we're just petting the
I like
dog.
the funny southern.
Alrighty, everybody. Order in the court.
Perfect voice, perfect voice.
Now.
Order in the court. I will have pizza with pepperoni.
Now,
Maybe
as
some
I
sausage.
figure out how to work this contraption.
You
Well,
scroll. Yeah, it's a
order in
bit.
the
It's a
court.
bit confusing at first as well. Yeah.
You know, there's a red button and a blue button.
So if you scroll while holding it, on the bottom left it'll say different things. When it says like
It is a very ugly dog.
let blah 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 present witness or whatever, whichever button you hit is which side will be able to present their witness. And then when it's like the evidence, same thing for the red or blue button. If you see the yellow buttons, those are your actual verdicts, so don't do those in the beginning.
Okay, so no yellow button.
What did I do?
Why is there so many pieces of tape by you, Lisa?
Alright, let's see what evidence y'all have.
Squid
Stirring
water.
the peas.
Squid water.
I'm sure
Accused of disturbing the peace.
Yes. The defendant is being accused of disturbing the peace.
Wow.
Order in my court. Bailiff, do your job. Turn people into ducks if you have to.
Oh, okay.
No, don't give him that power. No.
Wish I could duck.
This makes the job much easier. It's
Yes,
quite excellent.
very, very, very.
It's a very excellent decision. Oh, I probably should turn
Now-
it back.
Yeah,
Who do you want me to? Who would you like me to undo? Wait.
Undo Lizard, because he's got to undo the defense.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The others
can
could
stay
be
as a
just
duck.
spectators. I think she just wanted to be a duck.
We were being in duck court. Anyway.
Dragon's abusing
That's
me.
induckifying.
Your Honor.
Bruh.
All right, Draft.
Okay.
Order in my court.
If you want to, you can hit the other sides button now, so that way they can get or whatever they're doing. I forget.
All right, present your evidence. You are the attorney for the defendant.
I can't click anything.
Give me
Good
a
question.
reason why he did not disturb the peace.
Is there a reason I can't click any of the cards?
Did you slam the button?
And I slammed the blue one.
All right, again. There we go.
Thank
See,
you.
now it's green. Now they
All
can
There we go. Oh, it probably because Dragner turned him into a duck.
probably sleep.
Oh.
I see.
Please do
As you can-
explain.
So, as you can see,
Yeah, you can pet
this
the
sleeping
dog.
bag smells like feet, and they were hiking. So clearly, they were not in a public area. They were on a hike.
Your Honor.
Alrighty.
Hiking is usually in a public area.
Not
but you're usually alone.
necessarily.
You're usually alone with.
Are you
with a buddy.
trying to sway a judge? Alrighty. Is that all to your defense, sir?
Yes, for now.
Do I
Oh.
use...
You should probably do red. Yeah, there you go.
All
Good job,
right.
Your Honor.
Prosecutor, lay out your defense.
All right. Well, they're claiming that they were disturbing the peace because they're in a sleeping bag and in the woods or something. All right. Well, the only thing with that is it don't matter where you're at. You can disturb the peace of nature, peace of people. You know.
Okay.
And all I can say is that there was a midnight shriek during the night
Oh,
that disturbed all the nearby campers. And guess who it was? The defendant. He was upset because apparently he forgot his clarinet at home, and he freaked out. That's his only.
Of course.
That's his only
Of course.
mistake, you know. And he just
I
lost it.
see, I see.
Apparently, he went on a torrent, from what I was told.
I'm sorry, Draco. Someone wanted me to turn you into a duck.
Here, have that note.
Here, you can take this note.
Wait, you could turn them into paper airplanes?
Yeah,
yeah.
just scroll.
Oh, whoa! Your Honor, I have new important information. There you go.
Do I need to get my gavel out?
Oh.
Alrighty. Let us call our first witness.
Ahem. Let me make sure I
The-
remember which side I'm on.
Amateur detective.
Wait, hold on. Let me remember which side
You're
you are.
working for the
Well, because I had
prosecutor,
to do
by the
both sides.
way.
I'm different people right now. Yeah, thank you, Your Honor. I remember now. I am an amateur detective, and I was detecting around that sleeping bag, and it does not, from my professional opinion, prove anything that they were not.
Oh.
Breaking news.
What is
Breaking
this?
news.
Going on here?
Breaking
Breaking
news.
It learns.
Sleeping
How to
bag
do
That
smells
it.
like
sounds like
feet.
feet.
That's
That's
scary.
how
defendant.
In my professional opinion, Your Honor, the sleeping bag does not prove that this defendant is innocent. They could very well have been disturbing the peace inside of the sleeping bag itself, or wherever they were hiking, supposedly. And all the things that I found while detectiving, I did not find anything to prove this defendant innocent. In fact, I found evidence of a disturbing shriek that was very disturbing.
Found evidence of the shriek?
Yes.
How can you find evidence of a shriek?
By talking to other people around the area and getting their stories. Of course, Your Honor.
Alright, I think we heard enough from you.
Oh, rating people?
What did I do?
Alright.
Ow!
Well, thank you, Giselle. Thank you.
Let us go back to...
Whoa,
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I just gotta keep chewing. Oh, wow, those people are really weird.
They are very weird.
Alright, next witness. The doctor.
Dun, dun,
From the
dun, 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 dun.
From the
Oh,
defendant.
Your Honor, in my professional opinion, as a doctor,
oh, it's that time?
Boy, you just want them to go to prison. Up and at 'em, sir!
Wake up! Oh,
Oh,
you hit him so hard they turned into a duck.
turn him back into properly.
sorry, Your Honor, I have insomnia. As I was saying,
That's the wrong thing!
Turns into a
Narcolepsy.
duck.
Turns
That's
into
what
a
I
duck when he
meant.
falls asleep.
I have narcolepsy and insomnia.
How? What?
This
Anyway.
child is a contradiction in itself.
Your Honor, I moved to arrest this witness.
Yes, this witness is
Unreliable.
I am a doctor. I feel like I am qualified to say
Goodbye,
whether or not
sir.
Wow, that doctor is...
Boy, that doctor really deserved to be turned into a duck, not gonna lie. Alright, Drake, turn the witness back into his regular
What do you
self.
mean?
You could say
Witness
his
went home.
story was full of quacks.
Good joke.
It was all back. Cool.
Yeah, those witnesses were really weird. Imagine a
Oh my
Your
god,
doctor
the
having
glitch,
insomnia
the
and-
glitch, oh my god,
face
the
broke.
glitch!
what just happened to Joel?
Oh, I
What do you
slipped
mean?
out of my accent just because of the poster. You both broke your faces. It was funny. Alright, Draft, no more using the duck wand right now. It breaks the faces and make it so weird.
That's perfect.
Alrighty. Well, I think we heard from all the witnesses.
I could not think of anything. I'm not gonna
Alright,
promise that.
lawyers, let us present once again.
Hey, news journalist, why don't you make a story about me petting the dog?
Defense, you shall
You're right.
go first again. Give me her best shot.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Doctor has both narcolepsy and insomnia?
That doesn't work.
I know,
Really
it's so
doesn't.
strange. But they're the doctor.
Doesn't work.
Quiet! I'm trying to pet the dog.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
So,
Boy, this turning late takes a long time.
yes, indeed, Your Honor,
I'm
indeed.
sorry, Your Honor. It's just the evidence that some people.
Here's some evidence.
Here's some evidence against
I'm trying. I was hoping that lizard would pick an evidence as soon as I threw it over, so it would look like I actually gave evidence. Here, no. Catch. These things are not hard. Catch this evidence.
That's
Ah.
Your Honor.
Ah,
I
it
present
worked.
some rusty scissors.
Explain.
The shriek they heard, it was not loud enough to cause a disturbance, and didn't last long enough to cause a disturbance. But that shriek was due to you trying to cut something. It's not totally working.
Draco.
So it's not.
Draco.
He was trying to cut something to save his own life, but it wasn't working. And unfortunately, this pedophile does he kill himself with the rusty scissors. So I forget what the thing was called. That
So
one
he
rusty
cut
scissors.
himself with the rusty scissors.
I've cut myself with a rusty spoon before.
It actually
What?
kind of makes sense. Not gonna lie, that does make sense. Defense?
Maybe you should bring in the doctor for the medical file.
I meant, prosecutor, do you have a rebuttal?
So you're saying he cut himself? With some
Why do they need a
scissors?
bottle?
Rebuttal.
Oh, rebuttal.
Oh,
not a
rebuttal.
bottle.
My bad.
Your Honor, I don't know if the bailiff is quite suited for their
What do you
occupation.
mean? I'm dressed in my Sunday best.
That is a good point. You do look very nice.
Thank you.
Well,
Bailey,
I know there
turn
was
back.
some soap found at the scene, which means that the defendant must wash himself up, which he should have been fine after that. But my only thing is
Have you ever been cut by rusty scissors?
I've been cut by some rusty
Goodness.
metal, yes indeed.
Your Honor, I would like to bring the doctor back to the stand to explain what rust does in the blood.
Well,
Maybe they'll be awake this time.
Alrighty.
do you think
Let
Maybe
the
they'll
let
know
the
what-
let the prosecutor finish their statement, and then we'll bring back the doctor.
Okay.
so? Then, like,
Oh God, that's creepy.
he decided to cause further disturbance by throwing plastic spiders on everybody because he didn't have his
I feel like you're reaching at this point, sir.
well, you know,
Not to be a third voice, but we do have someone waiting for us.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, so yes, it's a rebuttal, sir.
yeah,
Let's bring back the doctor.
yeah.
I am sorry, Your Honor. I mistook my word. Anyway,
Why do you hit?
Seriously?
Anyway, as I was saying, Your Honor, upon reviewing this medical file of the defendant, I can quite confidently say that when cutting themselves with the rusty scissors, they were at high risk of tetanus. It is very deadly. It's potentially fatal, in fact.
What's tennis?
They were unlikely to be causing any public disturbance when, you know, accidentally cutting themselves with rusty scissors, which is honestly kind of surprising they would do that. Because it might be rusty, but still, you kind of have to. Yeah, I don't actually know how they managed to cut themselves with rusty scissors.
Oh,
Oh,
breaking
breaking
news! Let us see what the news
This is
is.
taking long today. I swear to God.
Y'all took long enough for us to make it.
long enough for
Oh my
Melissa to draw that.
Order in the cart! Order in the cart!
Ow.
Order in the cart!
Wait, we're all sleeping now?
All right, sir, you've made your point.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now let's bring back the other one. All right,
Thank you,
detective.
Your Honor. Now, you see, while I was detectiving about and looking for more evidence, I managed to find a plastic spider which the prosecutor.
Right here. Order in
bleh.
my
I'm
court.
alive.
I'm sorry, I got paid.
What? Anyway, as you're saying, Your Honor,
remember,
as
you can
I
vote.
was saying, Your Honor, I found the plastic spider that the prosecutor has previously mentioned, and it was in perfect position to be used to terrorize some innocent people in public, specifically. Hence, very potentially used to disturb the peace. I think I
This
know.
is what I get for trying to do
I think
right
there's
things.
quite a few people who are afraid of spiders. I think we can all understand how they might be quite easily scared by a plastic spider.
Yes, I see your point, but it seems like
Not
this
if
is
you
a bit of a
straddle.
reach with the plastic spiders, considering that somebody had medical documents documenting their medical emergency.
They do it now?
I feel like y'all are just kind of reaching here at this point.
I was not aware of this evidence, Your Honor.
You were in the
Rusty scissors, sir.
I was finding the plastic spider.
All right,
You left the
Jason, you're done.
courtroom to find the spider?
All right,
Man, these
shall
witnesses
we
are
let
not
the
very
jury
good.
decide? Let's let the jury decide.
Shoot Alyssa.
Marvin? Alyssa? Alyssa, are you okay?
It's
I
funny.
think my chat
Oh.
likes what I wrote in my notebook. Hey, Lizard.
What did
Lizard.
you write in your notebook?
Look at my stream. I'm gonna show you what's in my notebook.
Okay. While we wait for the poll,
Alright, I'm watching.
we're letting the jury determine. Hang on.
Has to be all caps, chat. All caps. Do you like it?
I'm spinning!
Oh, dear lordy. Drake! Quit turning! Oh my lord.
Guys, hey,
Order in my
guys.
court.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Order in my
Judge.
Judge who?
Judge Rena.
To be fair, the only two people who need to talk are those two and you.
Yeah. And I guess the witness. Oh, what the fuck is happening with that face?
Oh my god. Sorry. The joke wasn't very funny. But I have to admit, it kind of cracked a little bit.
You just stole that joke from yourself.
I did. I'll have this.
Spin
No, I
time!
can't vote on anything.
It's a spin cycle.
So,
Oh, dear.
You have the hammer, that's why you
If-
can't emote. But
If
have
you
to make a
scroll to the
decision.
golden
Why
buttons,
do
you
people
can
believe this man is guilty?
Why am I arrested?
Your Honor, I think the jury is rigged.
I feel like the jury is rigged.
I
What do
don't
you
think
mean?
Draft should be the bailiff anymore.
I
I think he abuses his power.
Yeah.
I feel like he does.
I do not.
Yes, you do, Draft. Come
Extra
on.
hard on Draco.
The methane will kill you all.
Thank you. What were you saying, Lizard?
The methane will kill
Hang on,
us.
give me a second.
I was saying that they did
Spin
like
cycle
a
time.
charge up shot on you when they
What are you doing?
Your Honor, that is highly
We need
inappropriate.
to wrap this up. We need to wrap
It's
this.
the spin
Your Honor.
cycle.
Your Honor. We
Anyway, I feel like it's a bit rigged, but I gotta go with the jury.
Technically, you do not, Your Honor.
That's true.
Judges are allowed to overturn decisions they do not
I
find.
overturn the jury considering the fact I feel like they have been influenced by the
There also,
Bailey?
if you look at the oh,
So I say let's agree.
Not guilty!